Now, the board of the Kennedy Center, which is aligned with President Trump, is fighting to display his name on the outside of the building by early next month. In a court hearing today, a judge questioned the timing of that. Democratic Representative Joyce Beatty is asking the court to block the changes, saying they violate federal law. CBS News Justice reporter Jake Rosen was at the courthouse.
There was no opinion today from a D.C. federal judge in arguments on the Trump administration's attempt to rename the Kennedy Center for a second time. U.S. District Judge Christopher Cooper ruled earlier this year that the Trump appointed handpicked board of the Kennedy Center illegally renamed the Kennedy Center by adding his name to it. You can see the crowd behind me and a group of reporters as the Congresswoman from Ohio, Representative Joyce Beatty, who brought the initial legal challenge, is speaking to them and to cameras. This has reached not just the highest levels of Congress, but also the highest levels of the Trump administration, as we saw Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick sit through all of today's hearings. The judge said he's considering a number of things, potentially granting a temporary pause in this case to prevent the Trump administration from adding any times of President Trump's name to the building through the Labor Day holiday into the early part of September. He also said he's looking at some kind of longer form relief because there are a number of complicated legal issues here. Lawyers for Representative Beatty, who are speaking right now behind me, say that only Congress can rename the building, and even though the Trump board attempted to put President Trump's name on a plaza and naming and thanking him for the potential renovations that could occur in the future of the Kennedy Center, only Congress can do that. The Department of Justice said the board has done all it needs to do, and they should be able to add President Trump's name in memoriam of the work he's set to do going forward in the next coming weeks. Back to you.